Hello guys. Recently I bought a new bass drum and some toms from an old Pearl EX export kit. As you can see, it's red, and the other one is black. That's my old one. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna repaint my whole kit. I'm gonna paint it white or gray. I'm not sure, but either white or gray with black hardware. So never mind the colors and stuff now, and even the third rack tom has ugly head. That's all I can say. This is just temporary. Okay. Let's start with the cymbals. This is a Sabian XS20 cymbal, Crash 16-inch. I really enjoy this cymbal, or the cymbal series. It's awesome. To be quite honest, when you're playing in the studio and you get some EQ to the sound and stuff, it sounds almost as good as a custom. Over here we have my hi-hats. Pasty, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so sorry. But it's P something 2002 hi-hat. It's pretty old school actually. It's I think it's from the 80s. And I'm using the bottom hi-hat on the top because the top hi-hat has a crack in it, so but it sounds good, so no worries. Here's a new addition, or new, it's an old Splash that had a crack and I just fixed it, if you can use that word. I think it originally was 8 or 10 inches, but I think it's down to 6 or something now. Yeah, my second Crash cymbal is a custom 17-inch Crash. Love it. Third Crash cymbal, a custom 16-inch. Oh, I forgot to. Holy. Sounds very oriental. That's cool. My fourth Crash is Sabian XS20 medium thin Crash 18-inch. The other one is also a medium thin Crash in brilliant finish. To be honest, I don't even want to talk about my ride cymbal because it sucks. But getting an upgrade pretty soon, I hope. It's a Planet C Siljan 20-inch ride. Pretty much suck, but it does the job, so that's alright. My bass drum heads. Let's go for bass drum now. Okay. I can't see it from. What is this shit? It doesn't. Okay, it's Remo Power Stroke 3 on this one, and the same on the other one. On my 10-inch rack tom, I have Evans G2 as a batter head and Evans G1 as the reso head. It's the same on all the other toms as well, except this one, but I'm getting Evans G2 on this one as well. So fuck that, okay? Sorry about the language, by the way. But yeah, it's 10, 12, 14 with other depth. It's deeper than the rack tom. This is actually from the red kit I bought. You can't see it because it's so dark, but it's actually wine red like the bass drum. And 16. So 10, 12, 14, 14, 16. My snare, this is actually the snare that came with the Pearl kit I bought. It sounds, when I bought it, it sounded like shit, but I just tuned it really high, and it sounds alright compared to other one. This is a wooden snare with a Remo coated ambassador. That's the batter head. I can show you my other snare, the one I used to use, or I still use it sometimes, but this is steel something snare or something. With Evans HD dry batter head. I don't like the Evans snare heads. Sorry, I prefer the Remo heads for the snares. You can see there's some blood and stuff because I'm hardcore. So my hardware is mostly Pearl. And this is my pedals. These are Tama Speed Cobras, and they are totally amazing. I love them. So this is actually the double pedal that I had, but I bought some extra parts and I just rebuilt it to singles, and it works perfectly. As you can see, I'm not sitting very wide. I'm not like spraying my legs all over here, but I'm sitting pretty wide. But I feel like I have good control sitting like this, so that's all right. And what I had to do, you know, I didn't have a hi-hat clamp, so I had to build the one. Okay, I'm going to show you more of that because I can't. You see that leg? I can't make a hole in the bass drum just to fit the leg. So I had to do something smart. So Per, my lead guitarist in my band, he helped me. We just sat here until 3 in the morning and just were setting up my kit, and we came up with a solution. What we did was, this is a cymbal clamp stand, something. We mounted it on the hi-hat stand. Took this shit over here, and we clamped it onto what's it called? Yeah, you know, metal bar thing. Yeah. This is for the splash. This is actually what I meant. This is like the cymbal thing that we made the clamp out of. It works pretty well. It's quite flexible as well because I can unscrew here and screw there and, you know, do whatever I want. So that's pretty cool. So let's see it from front. It's so messy in here, sorry, but this is how my kit looks like from the front. I'm getting custom heads with the Tantara logo on. I think that would be pretty cool, especially when I paint the kit in new color, white or grey, as I mentioned earlier. It's going to be so awesome. Can't wait to take it along to gigs and festivals and stuff like that. You know, we're playing a pretty big festival in July 21st. It's going to be awesome. this is how I like my drum setup. I don't need the third tom, but I like to have 3 toms, especially when I play thrash, because you know it's much easier than you know. But I think this I can show you from high above the ground. Okay, this is how I like to have my kit set up. It's, as you can see, it's pretty nice. At least I think it's nice. I don't care what you think, but I still want your opinions and stuff. So, as for drumsticks, I when we went on a tour with Hale, I had some talks with Paul Bostaff, ex-Forbidden, ex-Slayer, Testament drummer, and he gave me a pair of his sticks. It's a Wader, or whatever you call it, fatback sticks, 3A, with a plastic tip. They are really heavy, and they're long, so I really love playing with these sticks. I used to play something similar before. Can't remember exactly. I think it was 7B, or I don't know, seriously. But as you can see, I also learned a new technique from Paul himself. So I don't know. Can you guess which one I play with my left hand? Which one I'm hitting the snare with? Yeah, it's the left one, because he taught me to. It's like, but these sticks are amazing. They've been lasting forever now, so that's pretty cool. Oh my god, this video is almost 13 minutes. That's too long. Don't you think? Maybe I should just... Oh yeah, some updates. For you, for those who are still with me. Wait, sorry. There we go. Our album Based on Evil was supposed to be out for... It was supposed to be out almost 2 months ago, but label fucked up. Thank God, because or thank Satan, because we got a much better deal with another label, and we're so happy, and we're so stoked to give you guys more information about that. It's coming very soon, just a couple of days away now, so be patient, okay? And thanks for all the support, and I'm gonna try to be better at uploading videos, both Pantera videos. I know some of you hate them, but do whatever you want. You can just don't watch the videos if you're not into Pantera, because I don't want to hear you complaining about me posting Pantera stuff, because I'm gonna do that for a long time. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna post some Pantera videos. I'm meeting the guys in 4 days. We're having a gig in Oslo on Saturday, I think. No, Saturday. Saturday, May 19th. So, and about the drum cover wigs, I'm gonna start cover some songs again, but I don't know what to do actually, because I'm thinking of buying either 2 new bass drum mics, or buy triggers for on bass drums only. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Not that big a fan of triggers. I've used triggers once in my life, and that was at a gig with another band. I know I'm also going to use triggers now on Saturday because we're playing with the same band. So, but I think it's okay to use triggers, at least live. I would never use triggers in the studio. And when I say it's okay to use triggers, I mean I think it's okay to use it on bass drums live. I hate or I never tried it, but I hate drummers who use triggers on. I don't hate them. That's I don't like the idea of like triggering up my whole kit. You know, tom, snare, bass drum, because that's you don't get the dynamics. So there are a lot of good drummers who trigger their whole kit. I'm not saying they suck or anything, but it's just not my style. You have shitloads of drummers who are a million times better than me who's using triggers, and salute to them. But it's not my thing. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll keep watching my shit. If you're into Tantara, then good for you, and please spread the word. We need all the fans we can make. So thanks. See ya.